Welcome back to Easy Spirit 101. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Let's get into Divine Collective reading for today. See what you guys need to know at this time. This could have something to do with what you do for work. You may have something for service, like something humanitarian for your work. It says service to others. Someone might want to argue. Somebody might want to argue with you. I keep getting today, that's what's heavy in the energy, confirmation with the Mars energy here. There's something about people in the background wanting to argue with you about what you do because it's not good for them. Something's very selfish. I'm getting, there might be individuals calling you selfish, but they want to call, they're the ones who's selfish, but they want to call you selfish. You may do what you do because you love what you do. You're dealing with individuals here who don't know how to do whatever it is you're doing because they're in their South Node. Ooh, and very specifically here, someone keeps my cue or my clue for gossip, like heavy gossip energy. It comes through kind of like that womp womp noise that you hear in Snoopy, Charlie Brown, kind of like the blah blah blahs. That's what's going on here. And for someone specific, there's someone involved in this, doing this to you just to fit in with everybody else. They're doing this so the group or whatever who's blah blahing on your name is not looking at something that they're doing. So someone's basically like kicking you around just so no one's looking at something, looking at them or raising an eyebrow at them, something like that. Someone here is just going along with the crowd. So that's fun. Yeah, you do what you do. Someone here may do something unusual, and you do what you do because you love what you do. Libra is here. I feel like this is more of an energy protecting something because I keep seeing the 10th house. I keep seeing destiny. Someone here, you're going in the right direction with whatever this is that you do. Yeah, reactions are coming out here. Lots and lots of reactions and lots of feelings. You are triggering quite a few people. I'm really getting in your energy. We mentioned one group specifically, but it doesn't all have to be confirmation on this. That is the third time I saw that. Your destiny. What you are doing, you are meant to be doing it. You are meant to be going through the transformation you are going through, and you are meant to be going in the direction you are going to. So as we were saying, we came up with like a group already. A specific group is someone here, but I'm also getting friendships have been highlighted today in Divine Collective energy. So even some of you are triggering with like the transformation you're going through or doing something differently. You're triggering. It's triggering these individuals with this moon energy out here. Lots of people feel some kind of way. Lots of people are having reactions in regards to something that you are doing. Some of you, these groups or warnings coming through about certain confirmation. By the way, you have nothing to worry about. You're in your North Node. Again, something to do with destiny. Again, something you're doing, you're supposed to be doing, whether it's what you do for work or whether it's a transformation you're going through, or both. The harsher side of this is that for some of you, especially those of you who struggle, it's kind of like if anyone ever meant anything to you, you have a hard time letting them go. Very much that saying of a friend for a season, a friend for a reason. That saying is important to remember at this time, because a spirit really is highlighting kind of who can and can't come with you, or who's maybe been causing problems behind the scenes, whether you knew it or not, is something to, I'm really getting like, brace yourself for. Someone here is going to need to brace themselves. You might be like shocked by this or surprised. Confirmation again, you're in your North Node, whoever you are. You're either in it or you're on your way to it. And there's a lot, I saw that Mars energy again. A lot of people want to have words with you. They want to bait you into an argument. Some people even want to step on your back to have some sort of level up for themselves. All these kinds of energies are coming through specifically for some of you when it comes to your support system. Whether that's specifically your family or, again, friends. Friend groups have been highlighted. This is fairly specific, but a lot of you attracted certain relationships over the years because of your openness and willingness to a loving energy, or seeing things or seeing people through the eyes of love. But certain things have changed. Things have changed. Things have gone on behind the scenes. People might have gotten triggered. For some of you, and I always find this energy very, very kind of strange or hard to swallow, but for some of you, some individuals have gotten triggered by you in Divine Collective because of something like positive you did, or positive that you said, or helpful or loving or wise or something. Someone went from like feeling endeared or like appreciative about it to like feeling threatened by it. I always find that energy kind of strange, but again, at the end of the day, part of the reason why you are in your North Node now is because you went through a lot of inner healing, and not everybody has done that. That's how these things fall out of alignment. People become unaligned. That's in simple terms, it's they went their separate ways. You became energetically unaligned. Kind of like no longer attracted like. You and this person or a group or whoever it is, especially when it comes to your faith here. Some of you, maybe this is fairly specific as well. Some of you back in the day when you gained some of these friendships, you may have always been open to love and very loving, but maybe once upon a time you didn't have any faith. You didn't believe in God or whatever it is that you see as your higher power. You didn't believe in some sort of mysteries of the universe or universal laws or magnetic, whatever it is. Whatever you believe in, whatever is getting you from here to there, or wherever you're praying, you're sending your prayers to. Once upon a time, someone here, you may not have had that at all. You may have even considered yourself like atheist, agnostic, something like that. And some of these friends you attracted in that place, and they still are those people, and you no longer are. So again, it's very highlighted today in Divine Collective energy to be prepared. be prepared to let certain things go and, you know, ride the wave where you're meant to be going. Unexpected change. Some of you have an unexpected change. Some of you, okay, for some of you, this is past energy. Some of you, it's friendly reminder, past, present, future energy. Some of you, you have an unexpected change coming in. Some of you have a big change coming in. Possibly when it comes to you overcame some sort of major, like your Saturn placement, some sort of major lesson, some sort of karmic lesson you had to learn and overcome. Someone here, you did that, and that's part of why you aren't aligned with certain individuals anymore. But it also may be unlocking something, unlocking some sort of positive change, especially when it comes to showing you some sort of justice or fairness. And this is going to be, it's going to be, whatever's coming in for you is going to be triggering the SH out of quite a few people. Interesting. And for some of you, some people who have already been kind of like dragging you and dragging your ideas and whatever it is, your ideas, your short-term thinking, or whoever once upon a time you had in your circle, they may have been dragging you or your name through the mud because of who you ran with or something like that. Something's going to change in a positive way that's going to create, a lot of people are going to be getting a tower moment because of something you got good coming in. Good times, Venus energy, pleasure from, the attraction of. You have learned to positively attract. This could be why some of you are having to brace yourself, because who is not for your highest good? Some of you specifically, the fairness coming towards you has to do with removing individuals that do not have your best interest at mind or at heart, and bringing in those who absolutely do. This might have something to do with changing up your support system in some way. We did have a reading that has come through once or twice recently about someone's support system. So this is why you're going to have to kind of let go. If spirit guides you, hey, something's going on behind the scenes, and for some of you, that is going on. Even in unexpected friendships or something unexpected, I keep picking up like a friend and their partner. A friend and their partner behind closed doors. You would never know this because they like do it at home, and you would just never expect how often they like bring your name up. And it's really coming through like kind of finding little ways to jab at you and poo on you just to boost their own self-esteem. This could be someone you once upon a time knew to be very anxious or very insecure. Anxious keeps coming up quite a bit. You could be an Aquarius or someone you're dealing with. I really get maybe you might have a strong Aquarius placement here, but there's definitely something about you doing things in a different way, or you doing things. Maybe some of you, your family or support system have called you like eccentric. And this is part of what's bringing your blessings in. So this is very important confirmation again. There's kind of a warning here, especially for those of you who struggle to let anyone go. You're like, if I ever loved that person, they were ever a good friend to me, they were ever... Someone here is not your friend anymore. They are, but they aren't. They have changed, you have changed. And especially when it comes to your faith, someone here wants to like, I keep getting, someone here wants to bait you into an argument and embarrass you over your faith. And someone here wants to bait you in an argument and embarrass you over something here that it is that you do or are doing. Maybe those two, maybe you've connected something here. If somebody wants to just bait you in because it's something to do with your transformation. Somebody wants to like, someone's been like arguing or debating something to do with your transformation or your healing, something like this. Interesting. 14:41 on the clock. Some of you may see 144 quite a bit. If you have been, this message very much could be for you, because a lot of you, God's been doing big moves in your name, in your favor, and they have not always been looking that way as they are happening. Right, so I just saw the Hanged Man, which the Hanged Man a lot of times is still in need of some sort of enlightenment in some capacity, or they receive the enlightenment and they choose not to utilize it. There's two things that can come up with that. Someone here in someone's energy is the type of person that they get some sort of boost or high off of having more money than anyone in their friends. I'm getting this is not just you. They want to know that they've got more money than Sally and Jessica and whoever, that friend. Something is, it's just so funny because just as I say that, it made me think of Sally Jesse Raphael. Something's very much drama. This is giving me like old school junkie talk show. I don't know how to describe that. There's a fun term to describe those, like I took them on Sally, I took them on Maury. Somebody wants to do this to someone in Divine Collective. It's not literal. For some of you, it could be literal. But it's more so coming through as like the energy of that. Like someone here wants to pull you up on the stage and be like, da-da-da-da-da, and see what you do. Spirit's saying for some of you that some of you have a lot of jokers, and some of you are being made aware of this, like you've already have been made aware of this, or it's still coming out currently. And if some of you are not looking at it, this will be coming out in the near future. Spirit is saying here for you specifically in Divine Collective, you have a lot of jokers in your energy. And they're not showing it, or they're not acting like it, so you don't know. So I'm mostly getting like competitiveness. Like secret competition is strong with whoever this is that's coming out. Like you have a lot of jokers in your energy. 5 of Swords, confirmation. Some of you, maybe you used to party a lot, and this is part of why people want to be like, for some of you, certain individuals may not even know. This could be someone, for some of you, at a distance. And the reason I keep saying some of you is because Divine Collective readings, they come in this way at times where it's like, this is for someone, this is for someone, but overall we're addressing this particular group of Divine Collective. So for some of you, certain individuals could even be at a distance, but they happen to know that back in the day, maybe you used to party a lot or something, and they want to like get close to you and see if you're partying. This kind of thing is going on. And the whole point of it is just so they can walk around and be like, see, I am more of this than, there's a lot of like, see, I am better than them. There's a lot of cattiness. That makes sense with the Sally Jesse. There's a lot of cattiness going on with these jokers that are in someone's energy. And again, Spirit in some way is like trying to be gentle with some of you, but also it's a very stern. God's like, when I move these individuals out of your life so you can move forward in peace, please let go. Let go. Some of you, Some of you either are a Libra and have something just coming in a new relationship. Some of you specifically have a Libra coming towards you that is part of some sort of justice in your relationship or relationships. Or for some of you, again, it's something to do with justice is coming through in new connections that serve you and that aren't trying to confirmation. Four of Swords, your peace. Someone's peace here connects to fairness, treating you fairly, treating you respectfully in relationships. Again, this is giving me like the hidden energy here, which is page energy, page of wands as well. There's a lot of people like wanting, this specifically is a lot of people wanting to attack, especially a King of Pentacles, especially someone who is a King of Pentacles, or you're the King of Pentacles, and this could be happening to you. Again, when they come through like this, the messages are wherever it comes from for you. There's a lot of like wanting to be like, no, I'm better than them. No, I'm more peaceful than them. No, I'm more healed than them. Something's very catty. There could even be individuals who are maybe afraid to do something differently, and they're like attacking you because you are doing something differently. There's something like that going on. Again, this is like people in their south node versus people in their north node. And pretty vague, but it's coming through specifically that like someone here drives a truck. I don't know. That's you. That's somebody else from your past. You have big things coming towards you. Some of you are about to get some sort of blessing that keeps coming through, so that's definitely for someone. Some of you have a blessing coming through for work, and this is part of why these certain things are being, confirmation on friends. Your friends are being revealed to you at this time. Who really is and who really isn't. And unfortunately for some of you, none of your friends at this moment are aligned with the person that you are in this moment through your transformation. They're more so aligned with the person that you used to be, and it's causing some sort of discomfort. Someone here may be accusing you like you used to party all the time. This could even be someone you used to party with, and now you're not. Now you're very wise. Someone here wants to like battle you, because how can you be wise when you used to party all the time? You can learn wisdom in any corner. Any corner. You can find wisdom in any opportunity, any moment, if you are open to it. I keep getting... Okay, so for some of you, friendships have been highlighted today, and for some of you, it has something to do with groups that you maintain in your workplace. That's also come up today when it comes to this particular energy. Be mindful of groups you hang with in your workplace, because some of them wish to step on your back to get hired, get to a higher level, so they're not really your friend. This is part of what's coming through. Someone here is like not really your friend, and the more you protect your energy, the more blessings will come directly towards you, instead of more in a roundabout way, or, well, wait a minute, you have to be patient because we don't want you sharing something with someone who says they're your friend but they're really not your friend. All this kind of stuff is going on. Some of you, you're about to get some sort of level up that jealousy is going to be an issue as well. Again, specifically when it comes to friendships or connections from your past. So be mindful. You're coming out someone here who's very brave. Some of you could literally be That's what you do for work. Or you could do something for work in this, what do they call it? What do they call it when you're like a nurse or a doctor or a fireman or a police officer? Some sort of service job. Yeah, this is what's hidden. This is this hidden. It's coming. It came off over here, which is my space for hidden energy. Some individuals hide how they truly feel, or there's like a hidden frenzy or chaos surrounded, especially in your dang friend group. When it comes to you and maybe what you're open about or what you speak on, or some people, very ridiculously, some people are even threatened by how calm you are, how peaceful you seem. This is triggering the heck out of certain individuals. Again, it's very much highlighted at this time, friends from the past. And yeah, duty. Look at that. That's what I was just talking about. These like jobs where you provide some sort of profound service for the public. You have this energy here. Some of you are coming out as like a spiritual leader, or like you have some sort of shaman type energy. It is because you healed something. People don't believe that you actually overcame something that they saw you in once, or that time that someone like attacked you and you were whatever. You overcame something that is very much unbelievable to certain people, as well as triggering to certain individuals. Your justice here is the 10 of Cups, whether that's through, again, a new family situation, a new support system. Family has come up for this type of energy as well, but lesser highlighted, as today it has mostly been highlighted, namely friendship groups, but also work groups at your place of work. Confirmation about that Hanged Man energy that we were talking about earlier. Confirmation about what's going on behind the scenes in certain individuals' friendships groups. They literally could be talking to a divine masculine here with the Emperor energy. The gossip could be about how you didn't really give something up, or you didn't really change, or you didn't really do something, or you didn't really transform, and it's someone talking very fast and a blah 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 blah. That's a lot. That's the cue and clue. The cue and clue for heavy gossip energy for me is like the Snoopy, the womp 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 womp. That's what this is. And again, a friendly reminder, you have the 10 of Pentacles coming in. Again, some of you are getting some sort of blessing, whether it's through a relationship, through a work relationship, or through something with your work. Someone older may come in and help you. Someone wiser or mentor, some sort of mentor may come towards you. Confirmation, some of you may be getting a mentor in work in the near future that's going to help give you some sort of level up. So the reason why this is so triggering to individuals is because they don't know how to achieve. They don't know how to achieve what they want. This is why, what I say about that page energy that came out. I said that earlier. They don't know how to do what this is. They don't know how to do it. And instead of maybe getting some sort of advice, figuring it out for themselves, instead there's a lot of energy of someone just wanting to like really take a SH, like just a giant SH right on your head to either have a level up or to make themselves feel more confident. Again, I'm really getting unseen, going on behind your back. And for some of you, I don't know why, random like side note for someone here is that in the near future, maybe when this new relationship comes in, someone here may actually literally have someone like fighting over you. That has nothing to do with this reading, but yet it's out here. It's very specifically out here. Like someone thinks they want to fight someone here for you. It's because you're about to get the dang pentacles. It's because of your pentacles. And for those of you that I am talking to a divine masculine, and maybe you're about to meet your match, you're the king of pentacles and they're the queen of pentacles. There's kind of a little side note that someone here from your person's past may be kind of lurking, causing problems, being problematic in some way, wanting to fight, wanting to argue. Confirmation here with the Emperor energy. And for some of you, you are the Queen of Pentacles and you are standing in divine masculine energy at this time because for whatever reason, some of you have been forced to, especially when it comes to work or whatever you have going on. And again, I also keep seeing something about someone coming in to help or some sort of mentor or something here. I also get protection comes along with something. Some of you have some sort of protection coming in with something. So whoever's been trying to like cause you these problems in the background, this is really giving me walk away. It's not going to happen right away. Again, there's a lot of highlighting on certain individuals being triggered, and in something in the near future may make certain individuals jealous. A lot of like hidden frenzy going on. At some point, whoever this is, they are going to accept something here. They're going to accept that something is over, a change has been made, a shift has happened, whatever's going on, a level up, whatever. And eventually this energy will die down, the intensity of whatever this, confirmation. There's nothing to worry about. And you really are. It's a side note that came through with that. There's nothing to worry about. Is as far as like the drama going on in the background and certain individuals wanting to be catty and pulling you into something, you're very much also being guided. You don't need to worry about it, but also don't. Like, don't go in there. Don't get involved. If they invite you on Sally Jesse, hang up the phone, turn down the offer. Just don't go in there. Yeah, keep focusing on you are going in the right direction. You're in your north node. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Stay focused on that at this time while these like issues get sorted out behind the scenes. Yeah, you definitely have some sort of blessing coming in because I'm getting something you do for work. Somebody you put your heart and your love into what you do. And this is why you're going to be receiving some sort of Ten of Pentacles. This is coming out right next to this. And some of you, your new partner, of course, if you're young and this is triggering for you, it might not be for you. This could be for someone who's older. That's interesting. We're going to find out why this is. Someone here, I feel like you're not open to this. You might not be open, or you might not be expecting what's coming towards you. Some of you, your new partner could be older than you, and it's not what you expected. You are being guided to be open to that. Some of you are older yourself, so that makes sense. But there's more. It's more highlighted that this person's very wise. Yeah, okay. So this here in reverse is confirmed by relationships. This is just further confirmation on certain relationships, certain people you once connected with. Keep your heart open. Some of you really do have your new partner coming in. I don't know why there's something about this that like you you like don't really want to be in, or someone's not expecting the relationship that's coming towards them. But others of you, again, it's just a friendly reminder, like, in order for this to come in order for something to come in for you, you do have to let certain relationships that don't serve your highest good go, which has been the main theme of this reading. Yeah, confirmation on people from your past. People from your past, and for some of you, you might be still connected to like an ex from your past. So let go of some sort of ex from your past as well. Yeah, there could be an individual. This could be specific. Some of you may have like an ex from your past that's extremely triggered by whatever this change is, whatever this transformation is coming in for you. But this person's not aligned with you anymore because they have not done some sort of healing, especially when it comes to assertiveness. Look for a sign, change in direction. I want to get one more final message for you guys. Yeah, you have this coming in. Pay attention to the signs, okay? Because this is coming in. Your change, this change is coming in for you now. This is why there's like an emphasis on relationships that may be falling out of your life. Look at this. This Jupiter's ready to get to you. But certain individuals cannot come along. Some of you, your additional final guidance for this reading is literally this. Get into some sort of mode where you can pay more attention to what kind of divine guidance you're receiving, answers to your prayers, show me a sign kind of thing, to tell me whatever here. You're being really asked to connect more with Spirit's one-on-one guidance for you to help you get through this time, especially when it comes to when they're trying to get your attention with red flags with relationships, like these relationships from the past. Confirmation again, first house, north node. That's amazing. And this fell out, second house. That connects to a shower of abundance. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. You got confirmation clarity. I enjoyed giving it to you. I will see you again next time.